Hi folks, Cynthia here. People have been asking for a video on how to do the blue light swap on the Mustangs here. So I'm just going to run through it real quick. What you're going to want to do is remove the two top bolts in there. They're a 7mm. They're also a Torx. I think they're like a T15. You're going to want to take down your dash panel and stuff. Now I've got my whole interior removed because I'm changing out my color to tan. So ignore the state of my car, please. So also going to be a couple of bolts holding the bottoms in here. And this guy in particular is one you want to watch for. That's another one of those 7mm, and it's actually attached to this plastic piece up here. So make sure you take that out. You're going to want to pop out these lights and undo the harnesses. You pop them out here and here. Now they're pretty easy to get out. You'll see a couple of tabs right down in the back here. There's a couple of tabs right there for releasing. You just push a tool in there, right down in there, and you can pop them out and just pull on them as you do it, but be careful you don't break the light. There's also a couple of more spring clips just on the inside here, and you're going to want to pop those out too, and the whole thing will just come out in one shot. Once you do that, you're going to want to take your shroud off, so get the top and bottom of your shroud off here and get that out of your way. And if you're running gauges on the side, you're probably going to want to, well, you should be okay. You shouldn't have to pull those out. I don't think I had to take mine out. Okay, that's it for now, and I'll have to post another video because I don't know how to clip these things together. Okay, so I've taken out my my heater AC controls, and if you look on the back here, hold on, I want to grab a bulb. So in these areas right here and here are these little lights. Okay, all you do to get them out is give them a twist and they pop out. Put them in, just twist them, just like that. And what I've done is you take the bulb out of there, you just pull on it, put in the LED bulb, make sure that you've got it in the right polarity. Just make sure that it's sitting the right way. Put it in, give it a twist, and then plug it in and check to make sure that it lights up. If it doesn't, take it out, turn it around 180 degrees, put it back in, and you should be good to go. Again, check it again, because once you've got your whole car back together, you don't want to be pulling it back apart in case you flipped it in the wrong polarity. And that's it. These guys will be, these are the white LEDs. My hubby's down at the store grabbed me some blue ones, but that's what they look like right there. They got one on the top, one on each side. They're a 5 LED light, and they're just simply a socket bulb, and they just plug right in. Those are made by Performance World. This is the 194 5W, I think. So the 194 is the bulb style, the 5 is how many LEDs are on it, and the W is the color. So when I get my blue ones, they should be a 194 5B. Alright, here's the headlight module, and as you can see, there's the two clips that hold it in, right here on the sides. So it's spring clips there, spring clips there. All you have to do is make sure that you push them in, and this guy will pop out for you. Sorry, let it get a better shot. There we go. So there's the clips on one side, and the clips on the other side. And then once you get it out, you just undo the harnesses. Okay, so I've got the dash bezel off, and at that point you're going to undo 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts holding in your instrument cluster. When you pull it out, there's going to be 2 plugs, one on the left side, one on the right side, and a speedo cable. For the speedo cable, simply push it in and press the release tab. It's made of plastic, and it should slide right out. It's kind of hard to get to, but once you fiddle around with it, you'll get the hang of it. The plugs have a catch on either side, and you want to make sure that you undo both sides. If you undo just one, it's going to hang out at one side, possibly breaking the clip. It'll just put too much pressure on the clip and bust one side of it, and you don't want that. Alright, so instrument cluster's out. Here's the plugs I'm telling you about, and you can see there's a clip on the top, clip on the top, clip on the bottom, same thing on this one, clip on one side, clip on the other, and the speedo cable right there. And again, what you want to do with this is you want to actually just press it. It's really hard to get to. This is the worst part because I can't even demo it for you. but you just want to press this plastic on either side and it'll let the release go. If you see, there's a like a little clip on the one side here. I wish they made these things a little bit longer. At any rate, there's a little clip that's on it, and all you want to do is just press it on either side, and that should release that clip. Okay, this is what it looks like on the other side, and that's what it's clipping onto. You see that ridge in the metal right there? That's what you're clipping onto. So when you go to push it on, it'll push right on. But to get it off, you have to press the clip on either side, and it'll pop right out. There's your one harness opening. There's your other harness opening right there. And as you can see, there's access to the bulbs. If you follow the traces, one sec here. So for illumination, here, let's take this over to the garage. We get a better shot here. Okay, so illumination lights, one there, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So again, twist it, pop it out, and as you can see, I've put in my bulb already, and it's the 5. Gives you a nice clean light. Don't use the 4, use the 5. I find that the 4, it doesn't do any sideways lighting. This one lights from all directions, which is much nicer. So spend the extra money and get that. If you want it to go even brighter, which I don't really recommend because this thing's bright as hell at night, it's pretty awesome. But you can actually get one that's double stacked. It has like 9 LEDs on it. It's ridiculous. Again, put it in, give it a twist, and check to make sure that it lights up. If it doesn't light up, pull it out, flip it 180 degrees, put it back in. Now, for the ones, for like the turn signals, I did go with the 4. The reason I went with the 4 is because these are a directional light. All you're looking at is that one little indicator, so there's nothing else to light up. These guys light up nice and bright. I did use the white ones for the brake. I would actually use the brighter bulbs for these because they actually don't light up that bright. I used a blue for the high beam. Let's see here, I got a white for the belt light. And I don't think I put one on here. No, this one I kept out. This one's for the battery light, your amp light. And somebody told me that you have to keep it as a bulb because it needs that that resistance and that pull. Otherwise, it's going to keep the light on all the time. But the rest of them were fine to change. All the illumination bulbs, all of the indicator lights except for this one, and then for the airbag. And for the check engine, I use the yellows. Lights it up really, really nice. It's vibrant, really vibrant colors. And I want to go in here anyways because, like a herpaderp, my high beam was in backwards and I didn't check it. So there we go. I just fixed it.